Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing the water nails. So I already prepped my nails and applied my peel off base coat and my sunscreen. I also applied my UV gloves off camera. So now let's get into the nail tutorial. So I already picked out my nail tips. I'm using the nail tips that I got from Temu, and I'm going to be applying them using my Esmeow nail lamp from Modelone. I'm also going to be using gel base coat to adhere the nail tips. So I'm just going to be placing some of the gel base coat inside of the well of the tip. Then I put on the nail lamp and apply the nail tip and flash cure for 15 seconds. I'm going to do that for all of the nails, and then when I'm finished I would cure all of the nails for 30 seconds. Now I'm just going to cut down the nails a bit because it's too long. So I'll do the same thing for all of the nails. Then I'm just going to file the free edge of the nails and buff the surface of the nails to remove the shine. Now I'm going to apply gel base coat to all of the nails and cure for 30 seconds. So as I said before, we are going to be doing some water nails. So the first thing I'm going to be using on my nails is this blue gel polish from Makartt, and it's called Blueberry Bubblegum. It is a jelly blue gel polish, and I think I might only need one layer, I'm not sure. 2 layers for the most, so I'm just going to be applying that to the tip area of all of the nails. Can't really see it like that, but like this it looks good. I think I want to do a second layer though. I don't like how translucent it is. Although I need it to be translucent, I'm not sure if I want it this translucent, but I will see. When I cure this layer, I will apply another layer and see if I like it. So I'll cure for 30 seconds. So now I'm just going to apply another layer to the index nail to see if I want to apply another layer to all of the nails. If we have to compare, I think I do want to apply a second layer. It looks way better with 2 layers. So I'll do the rest off camera. So I'm going to be using this white gel polish from a company called Nail Reserves. And they used to be called Nail Addict. So this is a very old bottle of white gel polish. I do have a discount code if you all are interested in purchasing anything from Nail Reserve. I'll leave the link in the description. So I'm going to be making some milky white to do the bubbles for this water nail design. I do have a milky white, but I don't like how the milky white looks when I do it with milky white. It just doesn't look like the milky white gel polish is too translucent. I need something with a little bit of opacity, if that makes sense. I'm also going to be using some top coat just to dilute it a bit. Then I just mix it. I think I want to apply a little more top coat. Okay, so I forgot to apply some. I forgot that I need to use some top coat as well. So I'm just gonna place some here. I think I want to use top coat because I might also want to use the blooming gel. I'm not sure which one. I am a bit confused. So I'm just gonna put everything here and figure it out as I go. So on this nail, I'm just gonna apply some of the white, the milky white now. So the reason why I didn't want to use the milky white is because when I applied the milky white, like I applied this white, it was so translucent you couldn't see that the nail had milky white on it. And you had to put too much milky white in order to see it, and then you wouldn't get the blooming effect when you apply the gel top coat on top of the thick layer of milky white. So that was my problem that I was having when I used the milky white that I have. But with this one, at least you could still see the white, although it's still a little milky, but you know, you could still see it with this mixture. Then I'm using this dotting tool with the small dotting tool and the big one. I'm using the big one and I'm using the gel top coat. This isn't cured as yet, so I'm just gonna this looks so good. Wow, this looks so good. I really was not expecting it to look this good. I did a tester. That's how I know that the milky white wouldn't look as good, but I did it on a short nail, so I was not expecting this. So I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds, and I'm just showing you guys what I tested. This is the milky white that I made with white gel polish and gel top coat on both of them. And one of them I used gel top coat to do the blooming, and one of them I used the blooming gel. I can't remember which one I used it on, but it didn't look that great here. But on my long nails, they look amazing. So let's go on to the middle nail. So I apply a layer of my milky white that I made using white gel polish and top coat. Then I'm just going to be applying the top coat. I decided to start at the bottom because I want the bubbles to be larger at the bottom. I noticed when I started on the top, on the index nail, the bubbles were larger on the top area, and the tip it was kind of small. So I want that effect on the bottom. So I'm trying not to touch the nail with the dotting tool, and just let the gel top coat rest on the wet gel polish so that it doesn't create that mark. Do you guys see those marks there? I'm trying, but it's very difficult, especially when you want to move kind of fast to do that. But yeah, this is how it's looking. Do I like it? I think I liked it here a lot better than here. So I'm going to redo this. So I think I'm applying way too much dots to the nails, maybe, and maybe too much of this milky white. So I'm just kind of scraping off some. Much better. Then I'm using and I'm starting on the top here because I kind of liked how it looked on the index nail now, so I changed my mind. So I'll wait a little while for it to bloom some more, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. So I did the ring nail off camera, and I used the blooming gel to do this, and I think it looks really good. So I'm just gonna do the pinky nail now, and I'll use the blooming gel so that y'all can see. So I'll cure for 30 seconds. So I'm going to apply gel base coat to all of the nails just to protect the design, and I would cure this for 30 seconds. I'm going to be using a Siesta, which is my favorite nude polygel from Makartt. I'm going to be doing some ombre nails, so I just apply a bead of the nude. Then I'm just going to distribute it around the cuticle area, making sure that it fits nicely around that area and it's thin so that it doesn't flood the cuticles. Then I focus on the polygel itself on the nail bed, and I just pat that polygel to make sure that it's really smooth. And then I pop this bubble right here, and I pat that to cover the hole that it made. So this is a bit too much polygel for this nail, so I have to remove some. So I always make my straight line across the nail. Then when I'm ready, I would feed it into the nail tip. So I'm just gonna do that. Why is this polygel flooding my cuticles? Shame on you. This is an old polygel, so I'm assuming that's why, because this does not happen. And my room is cold right now, so let me just so I will cure this for 30 seconds. So this is how it looks, and I think it looks so good. So I'm going to be doing the same thing for the rest of the nails, and this time I'm going to try not to apply too much of this nude to the nail bed area of the nail. So after distributing the polygel, you can see that the polygel looks a bit rough on the nail. Let me pop this bubble right here. I don't know why it has so many bubbles in this polygel. I mean, yeah, the polygel tube is probably like old, but damn. So when you pop a bubble, you have to tap just to cover the hole that it made. It's sometimes difficult to do because I don't know what happens, but as you're seeing here, the hole is still not covered. It's moving. You guys see it? I'm not sure if y'all could see it. Okay, I think I covered it now. So yeah, I'm just gonna pat, 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 pat. That's all you do. Make the surface of this nail smooth, and so you pat and you make sure you get a straight line across this nail and pat. That's all you're doing. So this is good. So now I'm just going to feed. Make sure to maintain the shape while you are feeding. So I might have to apply some polygel right here. So I think I'll cure this for 30 seconds and I'll be back. So it's really not necessary, but it might bother me. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of polygel right here. Then I'm just gonna pat that and blend it into the nail bed. Make sure that you can maintain the shape as good as possible. Then you make a straight line here as well. I always make a straight line, even if it's just to do a little patchwork. And then you feed. And yeah, that's it. I'm trying to maintain the shape as well of the nail, so that's why I'm kind of like trying to get it in. But I think I might have to apply a little more polygel here because it's looking weird. But I think I have to file as well, so no, I'm talking nonsense because I do have to encapsulate this as well. So yeah, I'll cure this. Well, no, I don't need to cure it now. I could apply a bead to this nail and do the same thing just to limit the amount of time I have my hand in the lamp. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing for the rest of the nails, and I think I would speed this up. So I'm just going to encapsulate all of the nails. So I will cure this for 30 seconds. So this is after encapsulating all of the nails. Now I'm using rubbing alcohol to remove the stickiness. Then I would file the nails. So this is after filing of the nails, and I think I did a good job with the filing. Let me know what you guys think about it and what I need to do differently, for my filing to look amazing. So I want to do, oops. So I want to do the cuticle oil method thing where I apply that to all of the nails so that I could get some smooth nails. So I want to do a kind of geode nail on this nail and the thumbnail. I also want to add some of the hibiscus flowers to these three nails. I'm thinking that's what I want to do. So I don't know which one I want to do first though. So we're gonna do the hibiscus flower nail art first. I'm using the same gel polish that I used to do the bubbles in these nails. So I'm just going to add 2 dots. Well, not 2 dots. So I'm just going to add. Wait, let me top coat the nails. So I'm going to use Makartt top coat. And I'm just going to top coat all of the nails and cure for 30 seconds. So let's start now. So I'm just gonna place a few dots. Then I'm gonna place another dot on top of here and here and here and here. Then I'm taking my nail art brush and then dragging in the middle. This brush is doing what it wants to do. I think it's cured or something. Uh-oh. Let me do this again. I cannot get it the same way I got it the last time. Let me do this part off camera. I don't know why it's giving me so much trouble right now. Okay, I think I got it. So now I'm just going to drag the gel polish. I wonder if I could add another one here. Yeah. So now I'm just going to drag the gel polish in the middle, making 3 lines. Come on. Oh my gosh. So let's see how this goes. So I've tried so many times to do this hibiscus flower and I'm not getting it. And the crazy thing is I've done this before and it came out really good. So I don't know if that first time I did it was beginner's luck because this would be the second time that I'm doing it and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So I'm just going to chill with that and do the geode nails. So I'm going to be using some silver foils. And I'm just going to separate them into smaller pieces. Okay, I think that might be enough. On the middle nail, I'm going to apply, well, let me do it on the thumbnail first, just in case I don't like it. So I'm just going to place down some foils along the side of where I apply the gel top coat. So I'll cure this for 30 seconds. So I'm going to be using these two nail accessories. So I'm just going to apply some rhinestone glue inside here. Maybe I should put some foil here too. I didn't think about that, but I should have. So I'll do that afterwards. Then I just pour some of this rhinestone. I shouldn't pour it in the same thing, so this is a hot mess, guys, so bear with me. I'll add the foils now, and I don't know why I didn't think about that I don't know why I didn't think about that before. So this is what it's looking like. So I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. So I did the same for the middle nail, and I think it looks so good. So back to the hibiscus flowers nail art design. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. It's like I did this nail design already. I did this. Why is it not coming out the way I want it to now? What am I doing differently? You know, I am lost. I'm really lost. I don't know what to do, but we're gonna do it again. Okay, we're gonna do it again. We are not quitters. Okay, so I'll use the nail art brushes that I got from Temu. Maybe I'll use the 9mm. This doesn't look that great, but I'm gonna try with it. Make it a little thicker, like round it off, you know, like my petals are looking a little too narrow. So I'm thinking round it, widen it a bit so that it doesn't look too narrow. For example, this one right here, I could put a dot right there and just widen it. I think that's what I was doing wrong. Although this doesn't look amazing, but compared to what nonsense I was doing before, this is good. So yeah, I'll take this. So now I'm just going to do the which way? I'll do this way. Then add some dots. Did I do it the wrong way? Probably. Let me do that over. Okay. I'll just this looks better. Yay, I like it, I like it. So I'll cure this for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna do the same thing and hope it gets easier. I'll do the rest off camera. So this is what I came up with because the hibiscus flowers was not coming out right and I don't know what I was doing wrong. I don't think I was doing anything wrong. I think I was just having a bad day for nail art. I really don't know because something so simple was giving me so much of trouble. You know how many times I redid those hibiscus nails? Then I just got fed up. Okay, I take this as a win because at least I got the hibiscus nail art really good on this nail. It's not that great on this nail, but who really looks at this nail? No one. So yeah, this is it. I decided to do a geode nail on this nail because the hibiscus just was not coming out right. So yeah, this is how it looks. Now I'm just going to top coat all of the nails. So I'm making sure to top coat the silver foils. So this is the finished look, guys, and I think this nail set turned out really good. I love the water nail art design and I love the ombre and the geode nails. I also like the hibiscus flower nail art, although it didn't come out that great, and although I didn't do the amount of hibiscus flowers I really wanted to do, this nail set turned out really good. So you will let me know what you guys think about this nail set in the comments below. Stay tuned for the review shots. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.